Oh boys, oh boys, oh boys, oh boys. It's a pump day, spice alert. Welcome back. Oop, nope. Alright, woo. Alright, did not finish setting up. Thanks for joining us, guys. Thanks for joining. Did not finish setting up. Don't want to miss this. Bitcoin already testing 55,000 with no chill. We're going to take a look here. 54,888, whatever. We're going to take a look here. I literally didn't finish setting up. I just did not want to miss this. If we get a move here again, I missed it. I missed it, guys. I was working hard behind the scenes earlier today and looked up. Someone sent me a message like, hey man, Bitcoin's at 55. I was like, okay, all right. This is probably the first time Bitcoin's ever moved that I haven't seen it. Legit. Oh my goodness. Didn't even have time to make a thumbnail. Just threw up an old one, put it on. Wanted to just have this up for you guys. Whew. All right. I'm getting my bearings here. Sorry, it's going to be a minute or two of not so exciting me trying to set this up. Let's see. Oh man. Oh man. Can you feel it? There's a lot of news today. Everybody just went live. Of course. I should have put urgent in the title. Oh man, I didn't even have time to pick out coin. You know, it doesn't even matter. We're all here. That's all that matters. That's it. Just because I'm not ready yet, guys, doesn't mean that you shouldn't smash that like button still. Still smash it. You guys know, as a YouTuber, if I don't get enough likes, I die. It's a daily quota. Really need you guys to smash that so I do not, I don't catch on fire or combust. Why can't I find market cap for BTC? Come on. Market cap, we need that. We need that. We need total. We need everything. We need it all. Bitcoin. Bitcoin. This is a monumental day. Holy. Can you feel it? Congratulations. Congratulations, everybody. We finally did it. I'm like jittery. I can't even use the mouse right now. All right. 1, 2, 3. Missed a zero. Missed 2 zeros. Oh, geez. Man, this is what I get for not being prepared. 1 trillion. It was only last month that the entire market cap hit 1 trillion. Now Bitcoin alone flexing its muscles. $1 trillion, over $1 trillion. This is amazing. 2017, Bitcoin's market cap only 334 billion. Seems like peanuts now. Bitcoin is officially standalone $1 trillion asset. Wow. If you would have told someone even 4 or 5 months ago that Bitcoin would hit $1 trillion market cap, they would put you in an insane asylum. They would have locked you up. If you would have said that 5 years ago, probably the same result, really. Not much different. It is beyond words to be where we are right now, guys. This is a dream. $1 trillion. God, I hope the mic's not muted. I didn't check. All right, it's not sweet. Love you too, Gavin. You know that, brother. Mon Stuff Pud pre-gaming with the 5. Thank you guys both for the super chats. Oh, collecting my bearings here. We're gonna look at some TA, but bruh, what to even say? Number go up. Oh my goodness. 54,600 measured move. Does not look like that is gonna be enough for today. Oh, $1 trillion, boys. That is some redemption. Magic internet money now worth more than the majority of the largest global assets. What a day. It's the one time I didn't even see the price move. I've watched every freaking price move on Bitcoin virtually for the last, I don't know how many years. I don't think it's ever moved 10% without me noticing. Somehow sneaking by me today. Man, fitting. Bitcoin loves moving when you're not paying attention. Alright, I'm almost done setting up. I haven't been doing a great job. I'm too excited. All I gotta do really is post this to like Twitter. Not that we really have tons of Twitter people, but you know, you just gotta post this to Twitter. Let's see, maybe the Tom Crown Facebook group. There we go. Alright, Twitter tweeting. Tweet has been maybe? Good enough. It's gonna be real lazy tweets. There we go, just went out. Settle in. It's gonna be a long day, I have a feeling. This might just be starting up. This could be the start of the day right now. Everybody's going live. You can feel the energy. Big news today. Lots of big news, actually. Not even this. Not even related to Bitcoin. There's big news in the crypto space. I'll get to that. I'm not talented at multitasking. All right. Facebook group. Facebook.com/TomCrownOfficial. Updated. Twitter updated. Word has gone out that we are live. That should be good, right? Am I good? I'm good. What's up, Greg D? I'm getting a little hippie-ish. Man, I can't get my hair cut anymore. I should have done it. I should have cut my own hair today. Yesterday. I don't know, man. Alright. Huge news today, man, in the crypto space. Guys, you know I've been speculating for years on stuff. Let's just run through some easy ones. I don't have to have notes, just rip them off. Been speculating for multiple, I'd say like 3 or 4 months now that Nvidia or AMD was going to pull the trigger and make a cryptocurrency mining chip card, whatever you want to call it. Yesterday, news went out. Nvidia releasing CMG. Yeah, here I go. I thought I could do it off the top of my head. Doesn't matter what it's called. Announced yesterday that they are going to be offering a non-graphics GPU specifically catered to mining. This is obviously a result of the rather pissed off community unable to get their graphics cards for their games because they're being bought up by the miners, man. Prediction came true. Nvidia taking the crown, taking the cup there. Another example. This is just another of the countless examples of the world bending to crypto. Crypto does not bend to the world. The world has to figure out how to operate around it. Bitcoin just does what it does. Doesn't pay attention to what's going on outside of it. Everything else has to just figure out how it can integrate. And we're seeing that on every fundamental level in the last few months here. Whether it's municipalities like Miami City, companies like Tesla, Fortune 500 companies like Tesla, or literal production of graphics cards, AMD, taking a knee, bending to the will of crypto, unable to influence crypto, but being influenced by crypto. This, in retrospect, has always been inevitable. To quote one of my favorite people in the world, holy. All right, I think I got everything under control. 221 watching. Yeah, there's a lot of people live today, man. Not gonna look into the numbers too much. Not gonna worry about it, because I know we have 220 of the best of the best right here, right now. Welcome back, guys. All right, I think I'm good. I don't even have like my lights on. I'm surprised the green screen. Actually, today I learned I don't need as much light on the green screen. So that's a bonus. Alright. Let's take a look. Let's take a real look into the chart. What's going on? Ooh, buddy. Hugely daily bullish engulfing candle. RSI, there we go. This is what we've been looking for. Day in, day out on the daily for Bitcoin. We're just waiting for higher highs here on the RSI. Still have quite a bit of room to the upside. Can't stress that enough. Let's see, currently sitting at 77.5, looking to break 90 RSI on the daily. There is no conversion of RSI to dollar or percent change in that sense, or at least I'm not aware of. So I can only say this as an observer, and in my experience, that lines up pretty well with our target. We are looking for at least the 70s area. We're looking for the 70s before another January-esque event where we see some retracement, some chilling. This is the ebb and flow that is Bitcoin. There we go. 77.6, something like that. That lines up pretty well just by eyeballing it there. That's likely enough price change to push RSI up to invalidate potential bearish divergence.
Yo.
You. What's up, down son? Happy days, man. Happy days, my man. Alright. Looking like we have a new daily support. We have built so much support. It's actually really great to see on the way up. Might not feel like it. We have multiple daily supports here. Really grinding up. New one, assuming today closes above. Today closes bearish, or bullish, man, bearish. Bullish engulfing above 52,170. We have a new daily support. We can see this has pretty much been the pattern the last 12 days. A move up, a red candle. A little sideways, move up. Back test that daily support. Move up, over and over. We have, let's see. 1, 2. Didn't quite test this one.
Yeah, and Matilda eating tonight. We done did well this morning. I love you, Tom.
Well, I love you, Gavin. Gavin and I, guys, I'm going to let you all in on a secret. We are going, this is our plan 2030. We're going to build a nuclear-powered Bitcoin mining plant. Why? For the memes, for the lulz. It's not going to make profit. Just, that's it. That's the whole plan. I know we weren't going to release that till the IPO, Gavin, but just get it out there. It's an exciting day. Might as well release some exciting news. Personal news, I've switched over to the healthier homemade energy drinks in a direct response to no energy drink sponsorships. Hint, hint, energy drinks out there. You can see this pattern. Moving up, creating support, testing it, moving up. We did not back test on the daily 48.7. That does stand out to me, however, in crypto, under bullish conditions, you cannot depend on back tests like that. 20K, perfect example. There was no 20,000 previous all-time high back test. It broke, we went up. We saw the retracement in January, low of 29. Now we're up again. There is no guarantee of back test. This is why shorting, this is why even taking large percent position profit is so dangerous in these market conditions. So dangerous. There's no guarantee to get back in. This is not 2018, 2019, 2020. This is a harsh, this is an unforgiving bull run, as they always are. This is common practice. Any coins that are sold can virtually be considered gone. Let's take a look. Man, MACD, what's going on here? Weird MACD. Weird MACD. Not a lot to be said there, honestly. The other day when we were live, we saw that day did close gaining momentum. Yesterday closed waning, and again today pushing, looking to close with gaining momentum again. This is showing the market is still eager at this price. Let's see what to even say, man. We are so far away from all indicators, so far away. 20 daily, let's mark them on the chart. Let's mark them. 20 daily is far below. Man, we are really escaping. 43,900. 20 daily moving average. Man, that's quite a retrace. It's about 20% below wild. Look at that weekly. Oh, isn't that a beautiful weekly candle? This is the most gorgeous. Oh my gosh, is this gorgeous, man. Look at this. I don't know how anyone can look at this and not just see beauty. Like, look at these weeks. 13 weeks in a row with virtually no signs of red. 30% retracement. 3 weeks of consolidation. Boom, energy's back. Bulls are in. Power to the gas pedal, man. Everything is rocking. Holy. You know, you wait for something long enough and you know it's coming. But there's always that part of you that says, man, you're a fool. You're waiting on nothing. But you keep believing, and then it comes, and then you don't believe it. You can't process it. What a ride. Weekly 20 moving average, sitting at 26K. This is beyond anything we were projecting here. I will admit I will concede my faults here. Into the start of this rally, we did look to go long at 9,800. We were looking to test 17.1. We had a whole game plan, and Bitcoin, as usual, threw that game plan out the window. We were looking for regular back tests of the 20 weekly, and does not seem to be in play at this point. Holy crap, man. We are just pushing away from it. That is a 52% retracement back to the 20 weekly. 52%. Never thought we would get this far away. This is the most bullish I have ever seen Bitcoin in my entire life. Honestly, this level of just buying power, I think, exceeds anything Bitcoin's ever seen. That is my honest opinion. Look at the difference here. Look at the strength. 2016, 2017, certainly a period of very powerful movement. But it just didn't have the confidence that this has. You can see, looking back, these longer periods of consolidation, more kind of flash crash, sell wicks. Doesn't seem like the market is willing to give up an inch, does it? Wild. Really was looking for this similar pattern. Move up, back test the 20, move up, back test the 20. But as usual, Bitcoin does not like to be predictable. Does not. I was asked a question last night, and I was interested at the answer because I have some answers, but off the top of my head, I didn't know the exact dates. Let's see. From the lowest point of the previous bear market to the highest point in 2017, 1,064 days. Let's take a look, because I legitimately don't know where we are. Lowest point, 2018. Let's see where we'll be in 1,064 days. November 2021. Wow, does that fit up? Fit up. Man, I can't even speak. Ooh, this is so exciting. Wow, does that fit well with everything we would expect? End of year blow off top, Q4 rally, where the gas really gets put to the test, likely to see prices doubling into the peak. That timeline fits better than expected, but there's another way to measure this, and we can't actually do it on this chart, I don't think. Luckily, I know the price. Let's see. Roughly here, I guess. It's like 1150. Let's see. From the break of the previous all-time high. Let's actually take it here. 350 days. So 350 days. This is another way we can measure. We can measure from the lowest point of the last bear market or from the break of the previous all-time high to the next all-time high. So let's check that out here as well. 350 days. 6th of December. This could not really fit any better, in my opinion. This fits exactly. This is actually uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable with how well this fits. It's too easy. December 6th. November 6th. End of year. That's fits this last cycle exactly. Yeah, I'm not comfortable with that. I don't like how on the nose that is. Bitcoin doesn't like being easy or predictable. And in that sense, that makes me uncomfortable. It can't be that easy. It never is. Alright. So there's your answer. Anyone asking, when do I? This is me. Because I just look at the past. That's how I make my decisions. Look at the past. Can I apply it? If I do, what happens? In my opinion, when might we see the apex or the peak of this bull cycle? By both measurements, that puts that time frame November, December of this year. That is provided. This is a dangerous, dangerous thing to say in crypto. It's dangerous. This time's different. It's dangerous to say. It has not worked out well in the past, especially applicable to bears. Sorry, bears. This time's different. If ever there was a possibility of this time being different, it is this cycle. This cycle already is different. It already is. We've seen so many developments that were pipe dreams 4 years ago. Pipe dreams. Laughable. If ever there was a time, that's what I'll say. This is the highest likelihood that we see something different. I'm not going to pretend to know what that means. I'm not going to try to project it, claim I know. I don't know what this time being different would mean. I think it would play out well. It would play out real well. Man, what's going on with... Yeah, we're shadow banned. We're shadow banned. Who cares? Do you guys care? I don't care, man. It's like... Nothing can ruin this day. Maybe we're not shadow banned? Something changed with YouTube recently. I'm still trying to put my finger on it.
We get it, Tom. This time is different. HYP.
HYP. We get it. That's the thanks, Gavin. That's the exact opposite of what I'm saying. If ever there was a possibility, now is it. However, that has historically been a terrible bet. I have heard that every time. I've heard that every year. This time's different. It's never been different. But man, I don't know, guys. Is it? Am I FOMOing? No, I'm not FOMOing. All right, zooming back out to the weekly. Let's get a little more perspective, because just like being afraid, having fear is bad, so is getting overly euphoric. So let's zoom out, put this back in perspective. Weekly looking to close again with increasing momentum. Really, this is just no change. No change. We expect to see periods where that momentum wanes off. It'll happen again, only to be picked back up. Weekly RSI on target. We have a weekly bullish divergence on our lows. We've peeped many a time here. Looking for a reversal in RSI. It's happening. Hasn't completed yet, but it's happening. With a lower low in RSI, higher low in price. I mean, at this point, you don't even have to ask if that is.
Scared money ain't gonna make me money. This time is different.
Don't be afraid. Thank you for the 50, Gavin. 50 Canadians. Thank you, brother. Don't be scared money. I agree. But don't be overly confident money either. It goes both ways, just like everything. It goes both ways in crypto. Crypto's very progressive. Goes every way. Weekly looks good. RSI reaching up. Looking to put in that higher high. Good stuff. This bullish divergence on the weekly we were looking at back in January. Took a while to play out. Now it's playing out. We just need to see that higher high in RSI. Let's zoom out again because we do need to chill. This is exciting, but we need to have some perspective. This is what's been going on the entire time. Really, this is just Coinbase's chart. This is Coinbase's trading history. You zoom out, this really is just what's been happening. Yeah, we have periods of consolidation, of price moving sideways, even down. But just with your eye, this never stopped. You can almost see a line here. You can almost see visibly a trend. This is just the same thing again. Oh, it's exciting. But we have to keep that in check. Keep that in check. Zooming into smaller time frames, 4 hours reaching up. Really the same condition it's been in. Selling momentum continues to see smaller impulses. All of this very much in line with what we're seeing right now. 54. Man, our measured moves are just not hitting here. Bitcoin is off on its own, doing its own thing. It is disrespecting the fibs, and I like it, boys. Like it.
This time is different. Buy high, sell low.
David. This time's different. Well, that would be the same because that's what people have always done. So there would be very little change there. Thank you for the 5, my brother. Oh yes, all caps Bitcoin big pyramid scheme. You know what, bros? The pyramids were built thousands of years ago and they're still standing. I'll take it. I'll take it. Pyramid's the strongest 3D shape. I'll take it. Oh man, there is just no measured moves fitting here. I think we have to be looking for these more macro, zoomed out targets. Doesn't seem to be fitting anything locally here. That would be 61.1 for the 2 measured move high from January 8th to the 22nd. Our typical measured move at 61.1. Our 268 are over bullish, are kind of eager higher targets. 77.6, that's where I'm looking. Honestly, this is how I could see it playing out. Short term, don't know, but I could see reaching that 77, retracing, maybe backtesting 61. Let's see actually what.
David is the 4th piece. The yin to our yin. Buy high, sell low. Preach it, brother.
The yang to our yang. We need more yang. We need more yang. And maybe a yang? Question mark. I don't know what a yang would be. Alright, let's see what like a 30%, 40% retrace would be from there. But let's also take it from 61.1. That's responsible of us. That's responsible. Let's be adults. Let's be adults here. Pretty good. Puts us right back on the previous high. Unlikely, in my opinion, just because we're not seeing back tests of highs. What I have here is a 30% retrace similar to what we saw in January. From 61 would put us right back on top of January's high. That would make so much sense in any other market. That would make perfect sense in any market other than Bitcoin. In Bitcoin, in a bull run, I literally doubt this is going to play out this way because it does not seem to backtest previous highs. Let's check that same retracement from our 77. That would put us right about where we are now. Backtest on a 55. All right. Interesting. One more little, just for my curiosity, where does 40% put us?
Think we know that there's very little yangs in this world. Yang to die yang.
Yang to dang. Yang to dang bang to dang. Gavin with a fitty. There's very little yangs. Shout out to brother Ja, man. He's our yang. He's the yang. I want to see where this This might be boring for you guys at home, but this may prove to be very useful information later. All right. Measured move, 30% retrace, puts us right back at the previous high. That's about 42. We're trying to project out into the future here. This is always an interesting but challenging task. And don't worry, I'm watching the highs. If we see a break, we're going to zoom in real quick. Currently, it's just chilling. It hit 54,800 earlier, now at 54,600. That's not even, that's the same price. Nothing has changed. Got the alert set. If it makes a move, we'll zoom in. For now, I think this is productive. I'm estimating that 61 is too low. I'm thinking 70s. That is looking more like a target for retracement. What retracement might we look for? Well, in January we saw 30%, so we might as well look for 30%. 30% from these 2618 measured move would take us right about back to here. Actually, that's what's interesting. That's what stands out to me.
Ya the yang to our gang. Ya high part fire.
Why does that me or just pronounce it ya? Why did it say ya? That's weird. Maybe I'm going crazy. That's very likely. But Ja hype 100%. Welcome back, Ja. We were all praying. We were all sending our energy yesterday to you. Getting your healths taken care of, man. It's good to have you back. All right. 77, 30% retrace puts us almost exactly to where we are now. That is interesting. 40% retrace takes us to 46.5. That sounds pretty good to me. That sounds pretty good to me for one reason. It doesn't backtest the previous high, but it does backtest these daily supports that we just pointed out earlier. This consolidation, I guess you can call it, period. That makes sense. Makes sense to me. More so than our 2 measured move here at 61, 30% retrace would put us right back at January's high. That, again, would make perfect sense in any market other than Bitcoin in the bull run. So I'm going to say that is unlikely. 40% retrace from that 61 puts us back at 36.3. That is more likely than backtesting that high cleanly. I'll say that. But man, if we look at this run so far, I'm going to say that's unlikely as well. I think that this bodes well for that 77-ish target. The main reason, the rhyme, why I don't think that 61 here makes sense. Let's look at this run. Assuming this run started, we can take it from 2 spots. We can assume this run started in March at the lowest point. That's a safe call. We can say it started there. Or we can say it started when 20,000 broke. Say it started here. There's one more point, actually. We could say that it started early September. Either way, does not really matter where you take this from. You'll notice one thing. There is no opportunity. There is no back test of any high. September, the reason this stands out, the reason this can be considered is it is the first and only opportunity so far where anyone could have significantly bought higher and had a re-entry. However, not a lot of people did. Could you have at 42,000? Sure. You guessed the top and somehow you guessed and didn't wait for lower and you got back in. That's possible. But you'll notice there's just no clean back tests. It's up, small pullbacks, up, small pullbacks. You get a lot of sideways. Really just a series of higher lows from March on. That's it. That's why I think 61's unlikely. Doesn't fit what we've seen so far. What we've seen so far is a almost deliberate gatekeeping from the market and price. Anything that was sold, with the exception in September, virtually had no ability to get back in and profit. Everything is being kept out. This is Bitcoin at its bullishest, I guess. Shorts are punished. Shorting is extremely dangerous. Certainly encourage slow, methodical, calculated, planned keywords profit taking. I encourage that. Slow. But to short in this market, that's a wild concept. That is a wild concept to me, man. Be careful. Leverage is addictive. Gambling is addictive. Guessing at tops here, it's going to be dangerous. That's why you can't beat slow, methodical, calculated profit taking. Can't beat it.
MSIV did me right time for round 2 dad etc. Can you hit me with a tar on ASRT? YOLO the dollar.
YOLO dolo, man. You know what? Since we're shadow banned, I think I can actually get a stream in where I can read some chat. Maybe this is a blessing. Maybe it's a blessing. We can take a look at that stuff, yeah. Of course. Of course, of course. What's weird is when, like, mine's showing up when I search Tom Crown. But it says we have 50 viewers. I don't know. But then we clearly have more. I don't care, man. Guys, today it can just be the fam. Just celebrating. Hanging out. Watching the corn grow. Don't care. Don't care. Though I will say, with 330 of our fam watching, man, we should have more than 160 likes. So just putting it out there. I think YouTube might have, like, done something. I think they might have hammered the bots. I think they might have, like, gotten some of that under control. Because I'm looking at the numbers here. I always watch the traffic on YouTube. It's very important to crypto. And the numbers are not at 55,000 pushing new all-time high levels. Like the likes. Like the likes. YouTube hates us. Well, I love YouTube anyway, so it don't matter. Oh, I forgot to disable
YouTube
that.
WHO. All I know is Tom Crown, fam best fam bleed purple.
Fam best fam bleed purple. Couldn't have said it better myself. Could not have said it better myself. Wait. Volume. This is all I have to do. I just have to turn the volume down on these. Because, wow. Did that break my brain the other day. Alright, volume's down. Leroy Jenkins it up, don't care. ASRT, man. I mean, I love you, Mab. I love you, bro. But, like, you want to look at stocks on a Bitcoin day, bro? Stocks on a Bitcoin day. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. ASRT. You know what? Kind of like it better with less people watching. I've been a little worried. It's like, man, the views have been down. Something's a little weird with YouTube. What's going on? I like it, man. Less chaos. There's so much excitement. I didn't even talk about BNB yet. I didn't even get to like half of what I wanted to talk about. So much excitement. Low numbers. I was like worried. Like what's happening? But I almost like this better. Too much chaos with 1,000 people in here. Like 10 people mad that I'm ignoring them with like 800 people chatting. Screw that. It's just I like it just being the fam. Maybe not every day. Maybe we have a few days where we look to branch out, but I'm digging it. I feel calmer. You know what? We can share the real secrets then.
You stop making me money and I'll stop asking.
No deal. No deal.
September was mega signal for me. Only time I told people to buy draw a horizontal from there. February wick. How do I get a message to show on the stream?
What's up, Matt Westside? Ew.
Sorry for the interruption. Just wanted to say thanks to Gavin Yar and all the mods for slaying it for the legend that is Tom Crown. Fire alarm clock, fire alarm clock, party popper, popcorn, cowbell, hot bell.
Cowbell, hot bell. Fire alarm clock.
I heard XRP is the glory hole where investments go to get super aids.
Super aids.
Is this true?
Super
My
aids.
roll copter goes soy, 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 soy.
How you doing, Golem? Our dog. I don't even know where to start, boys. I guess it start with ASRT, which is just one T away from the word start. Got resistance $1.30. Not, I want to go through these too. Let's put like Bitcoin on the 15. There we go. Pennant. Bull flagging again. I don't doubt it's not done. Let's see, who did I miss?
It worked.
Yeah, Matt Westside, I'll start there, man. In order for the stream not to be spammed to death with text to speak, the minimum is 5 USD to make it text to speak, which actually, in the last 2 weeks or so, with 1,000+ viewers, we were gonna bump that up because it was getting crazy. So, anybody out there that has a question how to get it to read it, 5 USD. If you're in a currency that's weaker than the dollar a little bit, say Canadian dollars, it's going to have to round up. 5 Canadian dollars probably won't trigger it, but 5 euros, 5 GDP, whatever, or GBP will. Answered. Ryan, XRP is a glory hole. Super reads. I mean, that's just facts. State of crypto. Stop donating to me. I love you. Stop donating to me. I love you. Aw, and don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I appreciate you though, man. I appreciate getting the community. Why aren't you streaming? Jump in. Everybody's streaming. It's a streaming day. I appreciate you, man. Shout out. Shout out to the state of crypto. Our crypto streaming brother, Tom G. Sorry for the interruption, bro. You can interrupt me at any time. Don't even worry about it. Anytime. I want to say thanks to Gavin Jaw, all the mods. Dude, there's too many people to even name. So many people have been a huge part of getting to where we are now, and it's amazing. I love all of you. Rico S. Next person that I'm catching up with. Huge part of this as well. Been with me since the beginning. Love this man. Only slight homo. September was mega signal. Bro. Everyone was bearish. Everyone was bearish in September, and we were freaking taking longs. Sniping that 20 weeklies. 9,800. I still remember the tweets. How September
How about
was
10
a repeat.
United States dollars? Check out my boy Voyager token.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna get
February wick, I mean on the monthly spam distraction, also
spam.
parrots.
spam. Spam.
Is a fart a ghost? Yeah, it's the ghost of lunch.
What the? You guys are... Oh, man.
Thanks for all you do.
Alright, I'll start again. I lost my spot again. You guys rock. Yeah, we were ripping longs in September. Everybody tweeting about it.
Legendary.
Retweeting. Love you, brother. False flags. Shout out to you, my man. Thanks for sticking with us all this time. I'm just saying.
It's a Green Day, baby.
Green Day, baby. Good band. Alright, let me rip through ASRT. Got support at 86 cents. Has not been tested. Was resistance. Has not been tested. As support. Let's do some basics. Your moving averages look great on the daily. You're waning off some momentum. That's not ideal. You don't have bearish divergence, which is unusual for a stock. I could see a back test of 86 cents. That looks like probably the most short-term move. Let's see what that would be at our fib retracement. 618, baby. There it is. 618. Lines up perfectly with monthly, or I think it's quarterly, 86 cents. 618 retracement. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Honestly, I think that's enough TA from there. It's already, no, it hasn't hit 94 yet. There you go. My target is 86 cents. $1.30 above, $1.69 above that, and that magic $5. Far away, but maybe off in the distance. All right. Thank you, Matt. You're the man. I'm glad that you're making money off those stocks, dude. Somebody has to. Test. I don't know if that came through. Mons Toughpid. Voyager. Well, I think we had a pretty good Voyager. That was for Chris Cohn. Last episode. I think we slayed it again for him. Of course we did. Yes, we did. This chart got real crazy. Lots of markings. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. 13,500.
But, I sold 3 days ago because everyone told me Bitcoin was crashing. Disappointed. Interrupting cow. Moo.
Mew. 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 What's up, Scott Lux? Voyager bros. Voyager. We looked at this a few days ago. We have this coin has been so good. It has been such a well-behaved coin, and it's remarkable. It's remarkable that it's able to continue this, man. Last time we looked at this, we were looking for a retest of the high. Now we're sitting here looking at it, just waiting to break 10,000 sats to push up to that 13.5, 15.5. If you really got it, if you really got the energy, you got some targets above. For now, I'm looking for a retest of the all-time high. That's my edge. Still there. If you don't have a position in this and you want one, this is not where I would take it. Due to just the symmetry of this chart, it's beautiful. I would look for a back test. 8,375 sats. This may provide an entry. If it breaks up here, there's just nothing that can be done. You have to already have a position.
VGX at 40 cents. Wish I bought more.
I bet, brother. Bro. I don't own any of this, and this is one of my just best charts. Looking for a back test, looking for a retest of the high. Beautiful. Beautiful. Bitcoin, what are you doing? Just go. Stop teasing. Gavin sold all of it 3 days ago. Well, you sold when it was red, right? Sell red, buy green. Lose all your money. Takes a certain kind of talent to buy high, sell low. It does. Ooh, that was weird. Bitcoin, I'd prefer if you just rip through here. Are you gonna just tease us? Are you gonna tease us though? I see two possibilities. The famous flat-topped flag, triangle, whatever. Or maybe just a bump and go. You're just gonna rip. There's literally just no way to know. No way. There's 1,000 people are gonna tell you they
Where
do.
can I buy the TCC coin? We're on a bullish uptrend, baby.
Oh yeah, baby. There actually is a TCC coin. It's the champ coin, but as far as I know, it's pretty much a scam. Don't buy that, in my opinion. We have to make our own coin. You're right. It's been talked about. Maybe even at one point semi-promised by me. Not promised, but... yeah, we need to do that. We got this hook and go, and it's just time to rock. Like, nobody can tell you what path that's going to take. everyone's willing to tell you. You can tune into any stream, I'm sure they'll tell you.
The best thing you can do in a bull market if you don't know what to do is hold. TCC advice 4 days ago, IT pays off. Thoughts on EOS?
EOS, brother. We can take a look at EOS, but I'll tell you, thoughts on it, I have not had many. In quite some time. Has not demanded my attention. Has not demanded my attention recently. Weirdly. It's hard though, everything's moving. Everything's moving.
Well, rock a coin for the nuclear Bitcoin mining plant. Early investors when?
Anybody who wants in on that, it's the opposite of a security. Security suggests or implies or promises return, and we're doing the opposite. It's the opposite of a security. We're guaranteeing loss on this project. So anybody who wants to get in on the ground floor, gotta get in soon. Gotta get in soon. Guaranteed losses. It's the opposite security. I don't know how else to phrase it. It's gonna be epic. We're gonna mine Bitcoin with a nuclear power plant. Why? We don't know. For the memes? For the lulz? Oh wow. Last time we looked at EOS, we placed some trades, it seems. Ooh, buddy. Nah, didn't get stopped on this one. That's right. That's right. We went long 775 sats. Traded up to 1200. That is an excellent gain, but we are not done. 52% at the high. We're not done. We're not even looking to take profit on these babies. Not anytime soon. I'm gonna have to expand their time.
Too late to get into Crow.
It's too late to get into... Yep. Oh, my bad. Steptoe and Son. I could have sworn that would have been Steve. And I was laughing because from Steve it would have been a pretty hilarious joke. Too late to get into Crow. I don't know. We can take a look at Crow. I don't know. Not sure that it's ever too late to get into Crow. It's usually already too early. I don't know. I don't even know. Someone else make a joke for me, please. I need an assist. EOS Bitcoin pair. Man, we're looking for some serious upside here before we even are considering taking profit. 1,500 sats, first target. Honestly, 3,000. It's probably the better target. 280% gain. You're probably talking about the dollar pair. As always, everyone is. EOS is at its $5.50 resistance. On course. On course. This was back when I was using Stotch. No bearish divergence on your highs for RSI or MACD on the daily. Excellent. It's the first check of everything. Does it have bearish divergence? Ooh, buddies. For anybody who's a longtime Tom Crown fan watcher, right here, one of our favorite daily setups.
Hey, can you analyze BTC?
I think we can do that, Gavin. I think we can do that. Let me finish with this EOS. Measured move here, $7 on EOS. You're still struggling with $5.50. This is still resistance. You've pulled back. You haven't fully back tested $3.91. I might look for a new position there. I would not look for a new position here. Luna both too. Welcome to the fan. Thanks for subscribing. Not look for a new position here. I would look for a new position on a back test of 391. But if you're already in a position, I would be aiming higher. I would be aiming higher. $8.69. First take profit. From $5.50, that's a 60% gain. $15.67 long term. $15.67 long term target. but it might not be that long. 185%. BTC pair looks good. Our trade isn't stopped. EOS, I think, is just, we officially punked it. We have our beautiful daily moving average setup. This is extreme power setup. We didn't identify this early, unfortunately. We do catch them often, though.
I just never seen you analyze Bitcoin. I came for the title, bro. Bitcoin breaks 55k. Emergency alert.
You're full of it.
Tom, if the nuke PWR station doesn't melt down within 20 years, then the venture is likely. Prove quite lucrative. You are making false promises of loss.
Uh-oh, crap. Crap. Ooh, not a bot. Oh, 007. Likely to prove lucrative. Well, over my dead body. We'll see when we get there. We'll see. Such a silly idea anyway. Alright, Gavin, you're full of it. Majority of this video has been BTC analysis. We'll take a look at some other time frames. Take a look. 4 hour just flipped over on the last candle, alright. 2 hours to go. RSI is in the position. We'd like it to be room to the upside. Gonna need to see a push. We're gonna see this across every time frame. Every time frame is gonna probably say the same thing. Need another push. 6 hour just opened 11 minutes ago. Buying momentum still intact with a red candle. That. 54.8 is now a local. Super local. Almost not worth putting up. But since Gavin's demanding the TAs, we'll put it up. Local resistance. 54.8. Unlikely to provide any real level of resistance. 2 hour looks legit. Higher local high on RSI, higher local high on MACD. No signs of waning momentum there. Zooming into the hourly, same setup. No signs of waning momentum. 30-minute potential first sign. Here we go.
What people don't understand is that we're actually planning on throwing all our investors in, more like a sacrificial Bitcoin plant, not for profit. Slightly smiling face.
How are we gonna get people to sign up if you tell them that? Alright, we're gonna, well, by 2030 they'll forget. If you guys think we're just kind of going along with the joke, legitimate that was the plan. The power plant is the crypto volcano, and we're just gonna make sacrifices to it. Just throwing money into it. Just gonna burn it. More details on that later. 30-minute potential first sign of waning momentum. Not that threatening. Not that threatening. 18 minutes to go. More than half the candle left. The close of the previous 30-minute candle. That's a bullish close. We're on the 30-minute. Don't get too excited, but that's a bullish close. Something tells me that's going to change by the end. We got 17 minutes to go on that. Something tells me that'll change. Here we go. 15. 15 chilling out. But this isn't a problem. We don't see bearish divergence. We're seeing this on the smaller time frames that this is truly a higher high. This is not a bearish higher high. We can see that even with price action afterwards. Very little selling. Really buyers re-entering immediately. Retesting the high. Weakening it. We very well may see this flat-topped pattern that we love. It is so predictable when you see it. You know it as soon as the high is tested 2-3 times with no lower low. You know it's coming. It's a great pattern. It's actually tradable. Not all patterns are. We're seeing MACD agreeing with RSI on the smaller time frames that this is legitimate. The longer time frames are catching up. Zoom out to like the 4 hour. We don't see it. But with that 77, conservatively 61, but with that 77 target, that's likely to fix all these issues.
Smash the like button. He finally analyzed Bitcoin. You can like now.
There we go. There we go. 12 hour. We're going full force, man. 12 hour matching the daily. This is excellent. Excellent. Just as any of the longer time frames, we are looking for RSI to continue to set higher highs. Overbought is not bad. Not bad. You're going to have overbought and oversold conditions under any market trend. September actually was the last time on the 12 hour was oversold. So that's not a good example. Overbought not bad, oversold not good. Doesn't work like that. In an uptrend, you want to see higher prices and you want to see higher highs in RSI as well. That's it. That's a bull trend. Plenty of room here on the 12 hour. That 70 target lines up. Again, there is no translation between RSI and price change directly. I can't say we have 78 on the RSI. If we get to 90, that means we have, you know, that's a 30% change in price. There is no translation like that, as far as I know. But we can speculate based on not just the overall trend, not just, I don't know, the market condition. That 70 target, we can estimate that pretty much will line this up. That is enough of a price move, in my opinion, at least to get close. At least to get close. Everything's lining up with it. I don't even have my moving averages on. I'm just like a schoolgirl today. Just freaking excited. Which is actually really nice, guys. I'm gonna let you in on a secret. It's gonna sound crazy. It's gonna sound crazy. I'm gonna say it. These moves, they haven't excited me for a while. I know. I don't want to let you guys down. I guess it comes with just remaining unemotional overall. Kind of, you're giving up the ups for the down, you know, and you're also giving up the downs. It haven't made me that excited. I'm feeling a little more jazzed today about this price move. None of this did. Breaking 42 wasn't that exciting. It's like 46, 48, 50 climb. Didn't feel much. I got little vibes here. Since there's not a lot of viewers today, I can share secrets. That's an upside. This is tickling me a little. I'd like to see that 61 break.
Do you think Link will go to $100 this bull run?
What's up, Josiah? I think Link will go to $100 this bull run. In my opinion.
Tom gives no financial advice. I do. HOLDDDD the LINEEEEEE.
Anonymous, which I can't guess who that would be. Correct. What I can say is, in my opinion, do I think Link will reach $100 USD? I think that is probable. That is probable. That's really not that far. It's not that far from where it is right now. Isn't it currently at like above 35? Something like that. 3x in a bull run? Yeah, I haven't looked at this in days. And of course, it's exactly where I thought it was. You get a vibe. Get a vibe for these things. That's probable. That's less than a 3x. It's not a lot to ask. Yep. Yep.
It definitely wasn't me, but HOLDDDD.
That rhymed. It definitely wasn't me, but I HOLDDD. That was clever, man. I don't know if you tried that or what. I'd be impressed if you tried that. Yeah, man. I'll let you. This is a secrets episode. This is a Bitcoin secrets episode, guys. Our viewership is irrationally low, which means we only have the cream of the crop, the best of the best today. Our real fam, our tight fam. the OGs, etc. So we can do secrets that we wouldn't usually do. I haven't been saying it as much as I used to. I don't like to gloat. Here's the secret. Coin. With very disclaimer. Every altcoin will break its USD all-time high. You can say, Tom, but that's obvious. It's been happening. Duh. That's not a call. I've been saying this since 2018. Back when people told me every alt won't have another bull run till all the alts die. Blah blah blah. Nah.
I can make a slightly smiling face.
Smile. Oh, David. David.
Luna, please no rush. Cup and handle. Asking for a friend. Cool beans.
What's up, David? Welcome back, brother. Luna. Man, Luna's been ripping, man. I would kind of wish I had bought Luna day one that I T8'd it and was like, oh, this looks like it's going up. See, it looks beautiful. Beautiful. Right where we left it. You guys, first secret, every altcoin will break its all-time high in dollar value. A lot of them will break their high in Bitcoin value. Not all of them. A lot of them. I don't remember what the other secret was. I'll have to remember. Legit just forgot. Looking at Luna. Just hanging out. Support at $5.40. Seems like it's holding. Looks like it's climbing back up to retest its highs. On the 12-hour painting bullish divergence. This looks a lot like what we saw on Voyager. Not saying it's going to make a same move or something. That was also in Bitcoin pair. But we have the very clean upward trajectory. Looks good. Next upside target, psychological $10. Want to make it fancy? Past that 10, 1442. This has had a monstrous climb. Monstrous climb. We started going long on this from 43 cents here. Did not think it would be up here by now. Wild ride. What was I even gonna look at, dudes? I don't even know. What a day.
Did Gavin at least give you a reach around to get the crown last name? See, the top donation name changed.
We started dropping frames. Oh, thank God it's back. We started dropping bitrate and frames, which usually disconnects us, and I had to shut off everything emergency style before we lost everybody. How many did we lose? How many did we lose? Yep. 480, we're down to 430. Okay, that wasn't as bad as the usual. I think I caught it in time. Uh-oh, nope. Still getting an error. What? Still getting errors. Crap. You might have to restart. F in the chat. Crap. Status poor. Let me refresh this, see if it makes a difference. Problem is, these keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Why are you saying that? Cause buffering. Key frequency. Yep, man, I'm getting the messages. Getting the messages. Stream shut off, can't get back in. This is what happens. We can stop the music, yeah. We can stop that. Pull up, Beth. I'm gonna give this. Alright, Brother Jaw, of all people, can't get back in, and honestly, that's enough. Consider the restart. Let's do this. Let's see if you can get back in. You get back in? Yep, here it goes. There it goes. There it goes. We were at 500. Now we're down to 400. So we lost 20% of the viewership, got kicked out. Might have to restart. You made it back? Made it back? I'm really glad you made it back, brother. But what happens is when this kind of stuff goes down, so when YouTube sees 20% of the viewers leave, it kind of assumes maybe that you're done or that your audience is getting bored. It's not smart enough to understand that the connection dropped and it kicked people out. Let's see if it recovers. We'll give it a few minutes. Give it a few minutes. Oh, you guys are still here. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. You made it back. You came back. You restarted. All right. Well, I mean, that's pretty good. What's up, Jim and Green? I'm glad people came back, but typically for the rest of the stream, it's just goofy. What's really weird, I'm just gonna let you guys see this. No, because it doesn't say it anymore. There's nothing to see. What's really weird is when you're streaming, a thing called stream health, where YouTube gives you updates on the connection you have with it, and it's like a log. So when there's an error, it logs it. It'll tell you the time. It'll tell you the error. We got errors. And now when I refreshed, it doesn't have them logged anymore. Never seen that before. Never seen it clear the logs. Doesn't happen. Not how it works. Now it does nothing. Now it's as if nothing ever happened. I don't understand. There's something really weird going on. Wow. There's something super strange going on. Because now it says there's no super chats or members yet. What? That's not right. Whatever. Let's give it a few minutes. It does look like, yeah, we're just, see, this is what happens, is it like bottlenecks, because now we're stuck at 400. We're up at 500. You know what? When in Rome, I know you guys want to see Ethereum, so let's do this. Let me do a little Ethereum TA from Marika specifically. Love you, darling. And then we'll probably just do a restart. How's that sound, boys and girls? How's that sound? They've got to kill the internet to take us down. All right, Ethereum. Forever now, it feels. 1994, our target. Still our target. 1994, and I know this is a rather large range. No, that's too large of a range to make it a range. All right. 1994. This has been our target forever. We do see potential upside above that in the 2100 range. I would say 21, 25. We see another zone above that. Lines up with a psychological point. 2,500. These numbers are not in any way dreamy, hopium. These are very realistic. To see Ethereum move 25% from here, basically, to the upside, that's not a huge move. Not at all. Ethereum currently just under that 2000. 1994 is coming. It's coming likely soon. I don't know the timing. Timing is very hard, if possible at all. Didn't get the back test. Back tests are rare. I could legitimately see Ethereum. I could see it hitting today if Bitcoin keeps moving. No reason not to. It's like a 2% move. 1994, 2000, close enough. I know you guys love your Ethereum. Your ETHs. All right, 1420, so we're kind of recovering. We'll see. Zen, what was our target? We speculated of the 500, but what was our target? 81. Close the daily at exactly 81. That's some Crown TA bros. Yes, these lines are here. Up at 100. 100's a psychological level above. There's not that much above 81. That's why we placed the 100. Kind of expected an overshoot. Looks like 86. Close the daily exactly at our target. Looking for a retrace. We're lucky. 72 as low as 55 on Zen USD. Break 81. You have the 100 to tackle with, but realistically, not going to stop price. Looking at 190, looking even higher possibly. 351. Numbers are starting to get wild. Real wild. All right, we have 441. I think we're like kind of back, maybe. 2KF is already here, straight up. John Zunin. Zunin. ETH is at 2K. It is. This is the difference is nothing. If you plan on selling all of your Ethereum at 2,000 or something like that, and you're like that's your whole, I don't know, your goal. That's 1.2% away. The 1.2% difference in what you'll get. I don't plan on selling all my ETH at 2,000. I don't think that's where ETH stops. I don't think that's where it stops this run. I guess, but yeah, we'll give it a few more minutes. Seems like we're recovering. Everybody joining us, if you haven't yet, please smash the like button for the new stream and for 55K. If you want to see Bitcoin put in another all-time high today, smash that like button. Show me how much you want it. BNB. We got to talk about BNB. Got to talk about BNB. This is the biggest wild card for me. Did not see this coming. We were watching this one. We were projecting. We were looking for upside targets over and over. From 39. I think that's pretty much where we were like, all right, baby, this is a long play now. At 1.75 seemed wild. Seemed like a wild target. 100 seemed wild. 116 seemed almost impossible. 189. There was a play. There was a play. Made the measured move. Today, BNB did the unthinkable. It traded up to $348, which placed it as the number 3 cryptocurrency by market cap, surpassing Ripple, surpassing DOT, surpassing USDT. Incredible. This is incredible. Does that mean that you, whoever out there, don't have BNB, that you should buy it? That is not at all what I would recommend. What I would recommend is look at this. Look at this chart. There we go. I guess enough of you hit the like button. Well done. Well done. We can finish our BNB thought maybe shortly. New high. There we go. Enough of you hit that like button. Thank you guys. See what happens when you do it. Hit the like Bitcoin makes new all-time high. That was within 60 seconds. That recent subscriber thing, you're the first person to notice that, brother. It's just the UI. It says the wrong thing. You're the first person to notice that, and for that you win a prize. We'll find out later. Alright. I guess there wasn't enough likes. There was enough likes to get a new all-time high, but not to keep going. I don't know. Hey, I don't make the rules here, man. Let's finish the BNB thought quick. New alerts set. BNB. So, you're feeling FOMO right now. I bet. Why not? Why wouldn't you? This thing went from $36 to $350. That's a 10x. Did it in this year, right? Just in this year, literally since start of year, this has gone 10x. Why shouldn't you FOMO in? I'm about to sell you on it. Well, one, you're being a stupid noob. Put the mouse down. Stop FOMOing. Two, more logical arguments here. This is such a curveball for me. It's certainly not something I viewed as impossible. Curveball for me is just BNB making this move early and being able to push up so high in the top 10 surprised me. I would not have expected this project to do that. First, it makes sense actually with what's going on with Ethereum, the gas fees, the popularity of DeFi, Uniswap, the DEXs. The market's looking for cheaper fees, cheaper chains, not even theoretical. This isn't even necessarily cheaper. It's only cheaper because it's not used nearly to the capacity. There we go. Wait, that didn't work. That was what? I'm not sure of the exact details, but it's essentially Ethereum's fees weren't always high. It's simply that there's so much use going on with it that they're high. So I guess this makes sense. This isn't part of the market I'm super familiar with anyway, so it makes sense that I didn't catch it. Why shouldn't you FOMO in? Because this is not unique. This is not a one-off. This is not the only coin that's going to do this. I think that is really my point, is BNB was not one that I would expect to have moved now. And I can admit that's because I don't stay up to date with, maybe that's because I don't stay up to date with the DeFi and DEX as much as I should. Gas fees are high. The market wants lower fees. They're going to look for other chains. You know what that might suggest? There might be some value buys on other chains that can support those kind of transactions. I don't know, just throwing it out there. But why you shouldn't FOMO? Every coin is going to do this. It's not just BNB. Every coin. There's no such thing as absolutes in crypto. There's going to be exceptions. But virtually, every coin is going to do this. I said it earlier in the episode. Every coin is going to break its USD all-time high in this cycle. Of course, there's going to be one exception for every 1,000 to the rule. Don't play that game. Within reason, every coin. So don't jump into this one because it's gone up hundreds of percents in a day. That's a stupid reason to buy. Literally, that's like going on Amazon, seeing a television for $100 and being like, nah, I don't really want that TV. And then the next day logging into Amazon, seeing the exact same television for $300 and then going, oh my God, I have to buy this television. Slap yourself. Just slap yourself right now. Just do it once. Be gentle. Be kind to yourself. But it's okay. Wake up. Would you do that? Would you do that with the TV? If a TV was $100, next day it's $300. Would you buy it because it's $300? The answer is up to you. Yo, Greg D, what's up, brother? How you doing, man? It's good to see you. Good to have you join us. Oh, you know what? I owe Brother Buddha. I owe him. Shout out to the subreddit /cryptocurrency. Promised him I would do it. I keep forgetting. Shout out to r/cryptocurrency. They let me post videos there, our streams there. I don't do it all the time. Didn't do it today. But shout out to them. Perfect. All right. Just slap yourself. S in the chat if you're slapping yourself. It's okay, guys. Don't feel stupid. Don't feel like this is you're failing. This is what everyone in the space wants to do. This is the natural, intuitive thing. It's not you. You're not dumb. This is what everyone's feeling. You got to ignore your feelings in crypto. They're not going to help you. Not going to help you make decisions. Pick projects that you believe in. For me, that's Bitcoin, baby. Pick projects you believe in that aren't up 200, 300, 400% today, preferably this week. Those are going to be better buys. Buying at the highest price it's ever been is just not statistically a good buy.
I do that for a rice cooker, buy high, sell low for life, my ninja.
HNO301. I don't know if you just joined, bro, but that's what I've been saying. That's what I've been talking about. Dragon Slayer, you made cash off BNB today. Congratulations. Well done. That's great. Like, seriously, I'm sorry, that might come off sarcastic. It's not. Good job. But there are going to be so many people who are just going to jump in right now, today, and they're not going to make money. They're going to sell for a loss. Don't be that. I'll say the analogy again. I know it's going to be annoying if you've been here. Here's the analogy of buying BNB today. Man, short. All right, here's the analogy. You're on Amazon.com today. You see a television. It's $100. No, just whatever television you want. It's $100, okay? You decide you don't want it. You think, meh, I don't want it. You log in tomorrow, and that same television is $350. Do you decide to buy that television tomorrow because it's $350? That's the exact same thing. You didn't want it for $100, now you want it because it's $350. Slap yourself. Just, like I said, be kind. Don't hurt yourself, but just give yourself a little slap. Wake up. Why are you buying it? Because it went up. Stop doing that. Find the TV that's $100 now. Then sell it when it goes up. Sell it the next day at $350. Or wait for higher. Might go higher. But don't buy things because they go up in price. Don't sell things because they go down in price. It is literally trading backwards. There's no other way to describe it. You're buying it because it's high and you're selling it because it's low. By definition, that's just losing trading. Everything in reason is going to pump within reason.
Let's take a look at the monthly on BNB. That pretty much should say enough.
Rico with the logic. Rico, another huge advocate. Yeah, that's monstrous. Another advocate of the buy low strategy, aka successful trading. Yeah, this monthly is pretty ridiculous. You know what though? Thanks for pointing it out. I wouldn't have looked at this. Let's see. Already way past 250. Already way past it. 759. Well, you're always gonna have 500 to tackle with. Let's see if those play out. I'm going to take this from not this wick because it's odd that this doesn't line up well. 254. 400. Meh. There's just nothing. There's no fib extension there, I don't think. Yeah, this should say enough. This should say enough. How else to describe? If you buy, here's the history of BNB. If you're buying now, this is where you're buying. Does that look like a good position? Just visually, does that look like a good position? Everybody has to answer that for themselves. I don't know. I don't think so. But you and me are different people, and we have different risk tolerances. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Higher low, higher low, higher low. Ooh, now just consolidating at resistance. Ooh. This might not take as long as we thought. Starshine, what's up? Buying the dips? You know, buying the dips, infinitely better strategy than buying the pumps. I'll say that. Well, buying high, selling low is literally trading backwards. Alchemist. It is the opposite. It is. Doesn't matter. Locked up. What's up, Vesemir? What's up, Rico Song? Civic moving again. OG's in the house. Wait, who? Did somebody drop by?
Civic moving again.
Stefan.
Congrats, everyone. Partying face.
What's up, Stefan? Again, again, filthy rich. Hope you are, my friend. CVC is moving again. Doesn't surprise me. Another example of why you don't jump in. Is it moving? It's not really moving. Hasn't really moved yet. Hit our target and chilled out. It looks good though. It looks like it's doing the exact same freaking thing. This is one of the largest in-stream targets that were hit. 235%. Those placed live. Down at 15 cents. Our target was a whopping 50. Smashed up to 70. Pulled back. This is looking beautiful. It actually looks virtually identical to this. High, harsh pullback, wick, high, harsh pullback, wick. This is another well-behaved coin. Reminds me of Voyager. Look at how you can't beat this. You just can't beat this beauty. This is the only reason I had the confidence to say this in the stream. So, like, usually I don't call 235% targets. Not my norm. For in-stream especially. I'm more conservative. But just keeps doing the same thing, man. Just keeps doing it. I don't know how long this one will take. It's just parabolic stepping. It's moving up. It's moving sideways. It's moving up. It's moving sideways, moving up, moving sideways, parabolic stepping. We do have a new measured move. Let's find out where we might look, because this thing has been fires. Fire. Let's find it. $1.34. $1.50. I think there's always a logical argument to $1. Let's take $1. That's a 2x from here. What? Do I have the balls to take it? I'm super conservative about what I put on the stream. Because I know there's people out there watching who don't understand what I'm thinking when I make this. There's people out there who will, I don't know, put their whole freaking stack on something with leverage, and then if it doesn't play out, they'll be mad. That's not at all what I'm suggesting here. We've seen a consistent rise in this. I place this because I don't know how long it will take. It could retrace lower. I do not know. But $1, high confidence. That's another 100% move. That's wild. Civic been good, man. Everything been good. I said it the last stream. If you're really struggling, here we go, Bitcoin. If you're really struggling to find something to enter in, go out to Home Depot, buy a dartboard, buy some darts, print out a list of coins, long list, staple it to your dartboard, start throwing darts. I can't guarantee anything, but can almost guarantee that will be successful. Maybe not successful in the next, I don't know, hour, 2 hours, 3 hours a day. But by the end of this run, it's going to be rough to imagine something not moving. Not my LTC chart. Trickery. Crypto row. Oh, crypto row. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. Get rid of this. Keep forgetting to shave my beard. Son of a. Oh, yeah, crypto row. My man. My man. I didn't even see this. Oh my. 37%. Bitcoin setting off alerts again, but what's it doing? God. It was bothering me. Should I walk away from the computer? If I walk away, it'll go up. I can't guarantee it, but judging by the past in the stream, if I walk away, it goes up. 55,000 hitting right now exactly to the dollar, closing the 5-minute candle. 55,000.
What goes up must go up again.
Renee Silva, go piss, go take. Hey, crypto mine, thank you, Ming. Let's all walk. Let's all no, don't turn the stream off. Just don't look. Boss man, go piss. You guys, dude, this is how I know we got the OGs here. They're like, yep, Tom, go to the bathroom, do something. I do want to look at Litecoin, but I actually really do have to pee too. It looks like Bitcoin needs me. Watch this. Last time I said this, it worked perfectly. We'll see if it works again. I gotta take a leak. We're not going anywhere, but Bitcoin probably will. All right, I'm not looking. Just stay tuned. Stay tuned. Watch the magic. See what happens here. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Well, guys, I have good news and bad news. Good news is that it still works. Every time I walk away, Bitcoin pumps. I walk away more often. Bad news is I've been betrayed by Sriracha. I've been betrayed, boys. I've been betrayed by the Sriracha. Oof, that was savage. You don't want to know what just happened. Yeah, I realize there's no volume on. It's probably a little loud when I came back. Let's turn on some quiet tunes again. Or pump tunes. I guess pump tunes, right?
Litecoin moon baby Moet. When LTC goes, that party is over. The fat lady will sing.
Oh.
Screenshot this. Cheers, bro. Ferry are you Charlie Lee?
Oh, we got so much. Let's see. That's only 11% move. That's not even that. It's not even that big. Pinpoint when Tom went to the bathroom. Easy. As soon as it broke the high and ran. Alright, Litecoins. Litecoins, man. There's just no more targets left. Litecoin's out of targets. Targetless. All-time high. Insights. Insights. All-time high. Right? Extreme power setup. $63 extreme power setup. Litecoin aiming for 420. There is a problem though. Oh yeah. Right on. Right on. 312 measured move. All-time high. 2618. First target on breaking that high. 524. Fire. Your boy Tom Crown gonna be very excited.
Got scammed for tipping $5 for this first. Where'd our vape at?
Got scammed? What? What the heck? Feed is glitching. Are you? God, no, not again. Is it the music player? I wonder. Huh. Not getting any signs this time. Not getting any drop frame alerts. Where to vape at? Vape at? The vape at? YouTube's not super cool with things of that nature, so I don't speak of them. You probably don't know that. You probably didn't. It's okay. Just trying to bring attention to
Howdy
it.
cowboy hat face, if you could reanalyze band for me that would be lovely, cheers.
Oh yeah, because you
Big
did
things
5
for
Canadian.
the project in 2021.
What's up, PSU? PSU. Yep. Oh, I told Dad. I mean, that's your own fault, bro. Literally in this episode. Literally. I said, word for word, 5 Canadian won't. Canadian was the currency that I even used as the example. 5 Canadian won't trigger it. But €5, 5 GBP will. It's alright. I think you'll be alright. You'll recover from that loss. You'll recover. Comp.
I tipped $5 twice. Forgot it doesn't show up, disappointed.
Oh. I'm trying to read chat more because it's not so crazy. I'm trying to read the chat in general. I miss the days when I could read chat. Used to be able to read chat all the time. Back in the day. Let's see what this chart has on it. Nothing. Okay, moving on. Is it comp? Yeah. Band. Dude, I'm typing in comp band. I don't know. Take a look at band. Alright, tested our measure move, $20. Looked like it went anywhere since. Our trade probably didn't fill. This is not a real wick. Let's make this more visible. Is this all the history? Is it trading at an all-time high now? Yo. Break $20, I'm looking for 85. 85. 4-hour RSI is a strange thing. Check out the daily. Daily looks like it wants to do it. No bearish divergence on your high. That doesn't come often. Doesn't come often on a move up. Waning and buying momentum. Don't think it's going to be a problem though. If Bitcoin is the sea, altcoins are the ships. Sea level rises, all the ships rise. Weekly still has plenty of room. I'd like to see a higher close. Last weekly did close the highest ever on band as far as I can tell. Yuck. Weird taste in my mouth. Alright, let's look at that chat. What's up, Rebecca Williams? With your star eyes. Your starry eyes. Good to have you here. What's up, Unknown Star, Mr. B? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Sotoshin. You're going to live stream forever till the day I can no longer live stream. That means I have to live forever. Deal. Crystal B. I have a feeling you're a bot because, I don't know, 27% isn't that like super exciting in a day in crypto. But if you're not a bot and you're really excited about it, then good for you. Congrats. I'm glad that you're profiting. But I have a feeling you're a bot. We'll see. I missed you too. Miss you too, Unknown Star. What's up, Pedro? Can I look at Wabi? Probably not right now. Josiah. Sim, can I look at Graph? Probably not right now. I'm trying to read the chat, guys. I'm trying to see who's here. What's up, Alchemist? You're already here, but welcome again. Mati Hata Meiki. Bitcoin all-time high set, correct. Fresh stream fails. What's up, my dude? How lucky are we to know about Bitcoin? Pretty darn lucky. Pretty darn lucky.
Put a sell target at 54k on last night's long, hoping it would get filled by the end of the month, maybe next month. What's wrong with me? This ISNT, the stock market. Requesting Bitcoin monthly regular chart.
Ooh, Rico, that's a good one. So, we use the logarithmic chart here. That's what we use. But Rico, you know what, Rico? Just only because it's Rico, we're gonna do it for goodsies. We're gonna do it for real. I'm gonna walk you through. I'm gonna walk everyone through. Rico, can we do it by the weekly? And can I do it as a presentation on the weekly? In regular? I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. Finn Jake, what's up, my brother? I think I already said that. Let's see. Gavin. Look at Gavin. Put a sell target on his long and gets filled. So you profited. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Profited. Get out of here. Alright. Here's what Bitcoin looks like on logarithmic. This is what we usually use because it helps us view change and it helps us keep up with exponential growth. It better highlights percent change, which is what we focus on here, not flat dollar change. Many values to it. However, there's a certain value as well to the regular chart. I think that I can highlight that value. I should honestly do it on the daily even because it's a better walkthrough. I'm gonna do it on the daily. The daily makes it, I feel like it's more exciting. We can look at that monthly then too then, but let's do this. This is something I love doing with new people in the space. So we're on a chart where we can see all of Bitcoin's history. All of it. Let me set another alert just so I don't get carried away. Be warned, it says. I'm gonna take you boys and gals through a trip. This is all of Bitcoin's traded history. There might be a tiny bit before it. It's all the way back to 2010. Might be a tiny bit. I don't know. This is enough. It's over a decade. I don't know if this is what Rico was getting to, but this is how I like to do it. You guys are in for a treat. Don't do this all the time, but today's a special day. You know what? I'm even going to put this Bitcoin chart on the other screen so I can keep an eye on it. All right. You're back in July 2010. Bitcoin's trading at 6 cents. Let's take a little trip through time. We're going to go through, see what it looked like.
Time to set up to the dual display, dual audio. Both my favorite YouTubers streaming now disappointed.
That's sad. Oh well, here's the treat. We're going to take a little trip through time. Maybe this will give you some perspective for people lacking it right now. Bitcoin trading at 6 cents. Starts rallying. Wow. Wow, man. We're all the way up to 45 cents. Bitcoin's crashed to 20. But continues on, right? Keeps going. We're now in 2011. Bitcoin's hit $3. This is far beyond anything. Bitcoin could never reach $10. Impossible. Bitcoin hits $32. Epically crashes down to 13. It's over, right, boys? Oh man, crashes to 5. It was 32. Oh my god. $3, $2. It's over, right? Dream's over. Reached $31. Now it's down to $3.11. It's never coming back. 2012. Not much happens. Slowly recovers. 2013 hits. Boom. Bitcoin smashes past $100 all the way up. 269. That's amazing, but Bitcoin will never reach $1,000. That's impossible. 280. All the way back down to 50. Right here. Right here. Bitcoin's dead. It's never coming back. It's dead. It was worth $268. It crashed to 50. It's never coming back. Impossible. That was it. It should never even broke 100 to begin with. It'll never reach 1,000. Consolidates. And 2014 rolls around. Bitcoin breaks $1,000. Immediately retraces to 500. Wow, boys. That was the dream, right? That must have been it. Bitcoin's dead. Hit 1,000. Shouldn't have ever gotten there. It'll never hit 10,000. That's impossible. Bitcoin chills out. Trades down. Reaches a low. It gets lower than this, I think. Yep. Reaches a low. All the way back to 166. From 1,100. It's dead. It's never coming back. This time, we're right. We've been saying it every time. Couldn't ever reach $10. Couldn't ever reach $100. Couldn't ever reach $1,000. It did, and now it's done. Right? Just like last time. It's now 2015. Bitcoin. Slightly higher low. Struggling. Have you guys noticed a pattern yet? This is the whole highlight. There's a little pattern. Trade sideways. Slowly recovers. All-time high is tested again. 1,100. Oh, that's cool, but Bitcoin clearly, it could never reach 10,000. That's impossible. 2017 starts. Just keeps going. Just keeps going. Boom. Doesn't just hit 10,000, 20,000. 2017 December, 20,000. It could never reach 10. It could never reach 100. It could never reach 1,000. It could never reach 10,000. It can never reach 100,000. Right? That's impossible. Bitcoin's dead. Shouldn't have ever made it to 10,000 to begin with. Trades all the way down to 3,100. I don't know if you're noticing a pattern. If you're not, help you. Good luck. 20,000 breaks. It's now this year, 2021. We're at 51,000. Let's zoom out. Let's look at the whole picture. Do you notice a pattern here? Bitcoin has a habit of making everything to the left look flat. Someday, just like back here. Watch. We'll get rid of 2017. We'll look at the whole history. We can't see 2011. We can barely see 2013. Let's zoom it out, look at these highs. At one point, this is all we could see. At one point, this is all we could see. Flat, flat, flat. Flat, question mark.
God save the Queen. Sorry, the King Tom Crown.
I'll take both. All of that lead up, mostly stalling because Bitcoin's stalling. All of that lead up to one point here. This is this. Is this. You see a pattern. Eventually, I'm not going to say, I don't know when. That's why I'm not going to say when. I don't know when. I don't know how long it'll take. Eventually, it'll be that. Eventually, it'll be that.
Hey man, can you analyze BTCPLS?
I hate you. I hate you with all the love in my heart, Gavin. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing right now. Eventually, Bitcoin will do the same to 20,000. That's what it's done. It's going to do it again. Key takeaway points. Bitcoin never returns to its lows. Not even once does it return to its previous cycle low. Never. $2, $50, $200, $3,100. What comes next? You'll notice a pattern. The decimal point moves. That's the pattern. What comes next? The next low. The next low. After this bull cycle ends and bear market begins, the next low will add a zero. The next bear market low will likely be 5 figures. I don't know exactly what that'll be. My estimate, maybe 50. Maybe right around here will be the lowest point. After this kind of crash, lowest point 50K. That's my estimate, that's my opinion. That's my educated guess. 5 figures. And 2017 will join all the other peaks as a flat line and looking to the left. Boom. Mind blown. Over and over. That was a great Rico. That was a great practice for you. That was what we needed. We needed a little just Bitcoin magic. That kind of stuff, that's what changes minds. Bitcoin is all about perspective. When you join, you don't have perspective. When you start, you don't have a viewing point. You have no point. But you'll get it over time. Take a look at some other crap while we're waiting for Bitcoin. I don't know who was playing Ren yesterday. Measure move hit. Measure move hit. Wild. Broke our, I think this was in stream, $1.20. $1.70. Right on. 221 above. I don't know if it has it in it. We'll see. What's moving? Let's look. Let's look together. Let's do what I do every day. BNB holding that number 3 spot with a 30% lead on USDT. Holding the number 1 spot for 24-hour change. Ren holding the number 2. RVN apparently tacking on 50% in the last 24 hours. Did not know that. We're seeing exchange tokens really gain some value here. To me, that's bullish. That means exchanges are confident.
Law, you vape kinda cringe, bro. JK, me too.
How else to do it? If it's not cringy, why are you even doing it? Love you, me. Yeah, cringe. Gotta take the cringe with the fringe, I guess. They say, that I've never heard anyone say. See what else is moving. Voyager, we already knew that. Nexo 230, alright. That's another exchange token. That's what stands out to me today. Today's the day of Bitcoin and exchange tokens, it seems. Not a lot of huge gainers in the 20... Oh, well, I guess those are still 20%. Virtually every exchange token, though.
HW red candle need to fill the gap.
Gotta fill the gap. There's a gap at 9,600. Haha, bulls.
BTC crashing down $600 in the last hour.
It's dead. Bitcoin's dead. It's down $600. Pack it up, boys. It was a good run. We had a great run. 600. I mean, it's over. Your $100 investment crashed. You've lost $600 somehow. I think that people actually think that way. I think they do. They think if it goes down $600, somehow they lose $600. I don't know. 58 million USDC minted right this moment. Down $600. It's over. It was over at $2. It was over at $50. It was over at $200. It was over. The dream was dead at $3,100. And now, boys and girls, rest in peace. R.I.P. R.I.P. Bitcoin. Where did my Bitcoin chart go? Where did it go? Did I close it? I'm bad at stuff. There we go. Rest in peace. It's time to say it again. 54,600. It's over. Over. Dead. Done. It was a good run. Someone should, I think we should go through and edit that little Bitcoin walkthrough, don't you think? I think that would be a nice little standalone video. Let's look at the quarterly, because you know what? I hope I'm wrong. Quarterly is not over till March, but let's look at it anyway. It's funny to think that this channel, and I think we were absolutely the first. I don't know if in retrospect we were the only, but this channel was definitely the first to be anticipating this quarterly close. The opening in October, slightly higher than 2019's, making it the second highest quarterly close ever. That's when we were full bull. Man, that seems like years ago at this point. Years ago. Was not. 40 days left in this quarterly. Looking alright. It's looking alright. I mean, if you like 86% gains, or really 413% gains in the last two, that's probably not enough for you. Since March, 1300%. Is that enough for you? Probably not. Zoom out. What's happening right now almost never matters. It's actually really clean on the 5 minute. Holy. I can see the headlines now. Bitcoin plummets. Bitcoin obliterates itself. Crashing down. 55,700 all the way to 54.6. Bitcoin apocalyptically crashes $1,100 in 20 minutes. Dream's over. Dream's over. That was a good run. Bitcoin going to zero. Yep, it was going to zero. We just walked through it, man. It was going to zero at $2, at $50, at $200, at $3,100. Now, for real, someone in the chat, some guy on YouTube and live stream chat, at 55.1 says going to zero. I mean, that's all the evidence I need. I'm sold. I don't know if everyone got the point. The real point of all of that is that every step, each step of the way in Bitcoin, it was impossible to reach the next high. It was impossible. Just like this high will be impossible. At the next low, the next cycle low, Bitcoin will be dead again. Again, for the millionth time. It's the same thing over and over and over again. It is mind-blowing that a pattern so clear-cut and simple seems so hidden. It really does. It seems hidden. It seems hard to understand. Hopefully that walkthrough of time helped. That helped me. That helped me long ago. Hopefully it helped you. What do we even do next? Did someone say Head and Shoulders? I hope they did. Someone start yelling out Head and Shoulders. That's what pumps are made of. I love you too. I love you all. This is chill analysis. Chillalysis. Not to be confused with dialysis. That'd be unchill. John Z. Dude, you're killing on these comments today, bro. The Living Dead. I like that. Actually, guys, for real, there is... So, Zombie, that's pretty good. I like that. I don't know if I've heard that one before. I like it. Yeah, let me grab something for you guys. Bitcoin does have a mascot, or an avatar. I bet you didn't know that. It has an avatar. Zombie wouldn't be a bad one. Living Dead. But there's a better one. There's a better one. Good chance the majority of viewers right now have never seen this. This is not a meme. This is not a Photoshop. This is a legitimate... This is the actual cover of The Economist from 1988, 32 years ago. You're about to learn today, boys. Bitcoin has a mascot. Just give you a little bit. Give you a little bit to soak this in. 1988. Get ready for a new world currency. What do you think? What do you think that could be referring to? It's BitBoy. That's a good guess, John. This one's the most bad arse. Get ready for new world currency. Look at what's going on in that pictures. The Phoenix. The Phoenix. That is Bitcoin's avatar. Its mascot. The Phoenix. Sitting perched on a pile of burning fiat. There is yen. There's dollars. There's no euros because they didn't exist then. I'm assuming there's GBPs. The phoenix, mythical creature, immortal by nature. When it dies, turns to a pile of ashes from which it is reborn again. Does that remind you of something? This is from 1988. Look at this coin on the phoenix's neck. 2018. 2018. Previous high that not even a month before 2018. This is it's real. Look it up. Legitimately.
First, don't love what you Tom late to the stream today, but can you please check out Total 2? It looks so overcooked but keeps pumping. Thanks, brother.
Total 2. Right on. I'll always take a look at an intelligent request like that. Absolutely.
Breaking news, Bitcoin has gone down $800 in the last hour, never to see a rebound. New price target, $5.80 United States dollars.
580.
The CPIN around its neck is atom.
I'm not sure what a CPIN, SINPIN, CPIN? What is a CPIN? I will say, I don't know what that symbol even means. Good question though, should have looked into that. Could be anything. I wouldn't, I don't know. If the coin didn't exist, I'm not, you know what? Everyone needs to just believe what they want. I'm not gonna put in my own weight. Good eye, actually. I didn't even like notice that thing. Someone knows what that image means. That symbol, I'd be curious. I thought it was a null symbol. Daily, yeah, daily does look a little odd. Momentum though, picking back up here today on the daily. Backed up. Weekly showing no signs of chill. No signs of chill. RSI reaching up. Just, wow. Finally reaching for a new RSI high in the weekly. My target, 816 billion. First target. By the end of this bull run, could alts represent 4.8 trillion? Really? I don't know. That'd be wild, wouldn't it? Alts alone, no, not even including Bitcoin. That's a measured move. Doesn't guarantee anything, but you guys watching on this channel, you've seen how often this exact formula works. That's what it suggests. That would be wild. That would be really wild. Not much TA to be done here on this, in my opinion. Just going up.
Tom's eyes made me do it. Think I am sticking around because of his eyes. I just like Tom Crown.
We like the coin. We like the stock. We like the coin. Gavin, I applaud you for the multitasking. Well done. Thank you for the 20. My man. Sorry, booster pack for... Oh, I was looking at your thing for Total 2. I was looking at that. My bad. I didn't shout you out. Thank you, booster pack. Welcome, bro. First dono hype for you. My man. What's Steve? What's going on? What's going on with all the numbers? What's going on with all the numbers? Bitcoin already over. Already over Trill itself. Standalone. Ah, I see. I see. Jaws. Jaw is hyping up the patrons. Do whatever. Alpaca my bag. Dude, that is a phoenix. It's sitting on fire and it's red. That's a phoenix. I think it even says phoenix on the coin. I do like the idea of an eagle as well. But it's a phoenix. I mean, come on. It's phoenix. Also, I don't like the idea of of pinning Bitcoin to any one nation or place. That's why I like the Phoenix. It's its own mascot, avatar, whatever. Plus, Phoenix is like way cooler than Eagle. Eagle's cool. Eagle's about as cool as like a real animal gets, but a Phoenix. Moon Boy. Why? Your name's Moon Boy. Why would you be pooping on the Phoenix, man? You should be on the Phoenix's side. Maybe the Phoenix was doing a poop. Hey, I mean, Phoenix got a poop too, you know? Did anyone ever say what that symbol is? Reaper, my live streams are the best. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. John, it's over. Over. It's done. Dunzo. Minus 1100. It's done. Ooh, Steven, I like that. Stefan, I like that, dude. In a few decades, people are going to be wondering what is sitting underneath that Phoenix. Just destroy the like, obliterate the like button. I haven't shilled anything this episode. I'll pretty much keep it that way. Join the Discord, links in the chat. Patreon links pinned above.
My exchange just crashed. Does that mean Bitcoin is crashing?
Only if only if it makes you make a bad trade, then the answer is yes. Exchanges crash all the time, constantly. For everyone else who doesn't know, all the time. Just all day, every day. Pretty meaningless. I think I'm gonna remove that. Nah, I like the Leroy, but I'm gonna turn it down more. Here we go. All day, every day. Means nothing. Oh yeah, the shill. That's pretty much it. Links pinned to the top of the chat. Get in Discord. Like the stream. Subscribe. That's it. Typically there's more shilling in an episode, but not today. Not today. Today's a celebrating episode. I'm drinking a huge energy drink. The lady said don't drink all of this. I didn't listen. No. No. None of that. None of that app fell.
Did you all hear that he called my question intelligent? I think I just died of fanboy fever.
Oh, booster pack. I call it how I see it, man. It's all our content. It's just truth. Fun Safu. Part of the game. Safu. You know, Gavin. You guys are gonna make me blush. I'm working, alright? I'm trying to work here. Make me blush. The Baron 69 of Bitcoin has crashed and is going to be hidden in Area 51 forever. Until Alpha returns and takes it to the moon. Alright. I mean, that sounds like facts. Big facts. App fell. I appreciate the joke as much as anyone else. I do. I'm not mad at you. But we can't have the text-to-speech reading things that YouTube might not like, my friends. I don't know. We don't get to make the rules, unfortunately. John Z, isn't it? Isn't it so fitting? Dude, there's a coin around its neck. That coin says 2018. Sitting on burning fiat. Everything about it. Just the whole thing works. What is the mind-blowing aspect of it is that was a real article. You can look up the article online. From The Economist in 1988. That's 32 years ago. It was calling 30 years in the future. It's wild. Wild. Wild what? Wild Wild West. Julie Anderson. Welcome, Mr. Anderson. Where are all the viewers? Good question. It's actually, I don't know, there's been something going on with YouTube lately. 500 people though, that's plenty. We got all the fam. We got all the good viewers, you know. We got the good viewers. Last time Bitcoin broke while we were streaming just a little bit ago. Last time I broke its high, it's because I walked away. I'm pretty sure it was to the minute. To the minute. Maybe I should do that again. Bong chicka bong. Boom, 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 boom. I love this song. Shout out to the Tall Boys. What's funny is I love this song.
Wazoo up PPPP. Mind checking OXT USD. Big ol' double bottom in the weekly or even a cup end. Forming handle in the dailies if you zoom out. Ha.
Jacob John, thank you, man. Thank you for the 5. Wow, still just chilling under resistance. Holy moly. Holy moly. No divergence. This is on the 1 hour. On the 1 hour. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that. That might be this might be one of the craziest examples of that power setup we love to see. This is on the 1 hour. If this was on the daily, that would be mind-boggling. It's on the 1 hour. It's not quite the same as the daily. But that is eye-catching, man. Eye-catching. Oh yeah. Cup and handle forming. I don't see a cup and handle yet.
What is the change that exchange will get hacked or scam us with fake hacking?
What's up, Danny, for the 5 euros? Thank you, man. What's the chance an exchange will get hacked or scam us with fake hacking? Huh. Any given exchange, like one this year, 100%. What's the chance that any significant exchange gets hacked this year? Probably low. Significant meaning, I don't know, Coinbase, Binance, maybe those two. Low. There's also different ranges of hacks. Hacks aren't all or nothing anymore, as they foolishly probably used to be. Let's see. Let's look at the weekly like you asked. I don't see a double bottom. I see higher lows. I think this looks good. This is just a lot of higher lows. We have higher highs. We're waiting for another higher high. You haven't burned yourself out in RSI. You have a lower high in price, lower high in RSI. Everything's fine. I think it's looking for a move. Measure move target. I don't even remember when I placed that. Looks right. 223. Got to break that dollar. Looking for 223. That lines up pretty well with everything else we've looked at. Break that dollar. Shout out to the time where in a live stream, you go back, see the recording, before this was even listed, before this even started trading, I valued it at 10 cents. This is recorded live on the channel. Said, I value this coin at 10 cents. Traded down to 9.6 cents. Never saw it again. Wild. OXT looks like it wants to retest $1. Looks like it wants to push higher. Join the party, just like everyone else. Weekly momentum's fine. Looking good, so is RSI. Daily's falling down, but it doesn't have bearish divergence locally. It's just really, really struggling to blast through all these resistances it's made. But this is virtually the last one. Virtually. That's 70 cents, 75 cents. That's it. It's just with the bulls as it is with pretty much everything right now. Is anything new? Anything new?
Have you ever met my friend Jack Goff? Or Rusty Kuntz? Wish woke YouTube would book off.
Love you, brother. Please don't do that. Thank you for the 5. Please don't do that. I know you have good intentions. We're not gonna get in trouble for that, but just so you guys know the level of cereal that I am on it. I don't want to roll the dice, man. YouTube, they are the judge, jury, and executioner when it comes to their platform. Don't want to mess with them. Let's take a look at Raven. We haven't looked at RVN Raven coin. We haven't looked at it in a while. And it's moving today. I do appreciate you. I appreciate you, Survey. You know that. But it is dangerous. It's dangerous times, especially as the market turns bullish. We've seen YouTube do some stuff in the past. Don't want to provoke them in any way. But thank you for the 5 years. Wow, that's some momentum. RVM blasting off here. No bearish divergence locally. Nuking through these resistances.
Appreciate all you do. Can you take a look at sushi?
Matthew, thank you, bro. For the 5, yeah, we look at sushi. Let's see. Finish up this. Ooh, wow. What's impressive here for RVN is that it's pushed through so many significant zones of resistance already. I'd like to see this week close above 250 sats. I would even like to see it test 350. This is impressive. It's just rocking, isn't it? Certainly above all of its moving averages. I hate these old charts because I don't have my indicators. There we go. RVN, man, look for a back test of something. Something back test for an entry. Because I think this is heading for 1,000. 1,000 BTC pair easy. 4x from here. Look for pullbacks. I don't know if I even have a sushi chart, do I? Sush? No. No sush. Sush. From Matthew E. Thank you, my man, again. Let's take a look at the sush. Sush. Love sushi, by the way. Just a fun personal fact. Ooh. I don't know why the dollar is defaulted to the second screen here, but I'm glad I looked at it. Haven't looked at it in a while because it topped out pretty much where we were watching, I think, right? Right? Right or wrong? Never made it to the 100. Never made it to the 100 daily. This on the dollar reminds me exactly what we were looking for. The same consolidation, momentum leg. Dollar looks like death. Oh wait, I had that open for a reason. I wanted to see Swoosh BTC next to Swoosh USD. There we go. All right. You're pushing back up there in your highs. It's like, what, virtually testing its all-time high now in dollars. Let's take a look at the measure move. This is why I never use those wicks. These start wicks, man, they're the only wicks I ignore. Every other wick in the world I tend to use. There we go, that's a lot more reasonable, but still pretty crazy. Still pretty crazy. 164. This wick I'll use. I'll take this wick. Because I'm finally right here. Consolidating at the 2618, are we? Alright, let's get a few more of these because I like the way they're lining up with price. Man. 3 digits could be in store for sushi in the future. Problem is, this is just not enough data. This is not enough data to draw a huge conclusion like that from. So I'm definitely hesitant. $25? That would be my next upside target. Not enough data to quite pull that through triple digits call. But I can with confidence look for 25. Confidence. I'm gonna do the same to the Bitcoin pair because I'm curious. And 20x Bitcoin pair, that's possible. Possible. I don't own any sushi. Transparency. Looks like we have a new move on the Bitcoin pair coming, brewing. Yep. In the 0.0005 range. Psychological makes sense. Didn't test that yet. Swoosh. Bitcoin upside. Target chilling right here. 0046, 0046, 0005. Looks like we're gonna have a pullback. Try to find support. Price discovery will likely have a new measured move then. Wouldn't be surprised if that new measured move suggests all the way up here. Wouldn't be surprised. Good chart. Good start. Looking for $25 on the dollar pair. Looking likely. For the swoosh. Thank you, Matthew. Thank you, Matthew. Comp looks good. Weirdly. Not weirdly, everything looks good. Huh. Kind of seems like everything's chilled out. Weird. Not weird at all. Pretty normal. Little bearish divergence on your low time frame highs, but not on your mid frames. Rally may not be done today. I was about to call it and be like, probably not going to go anywhere today. 5 minutes for this hourly close. I'd like to see it close above 54.8. I'd like to see buyers enter and prevent the bearish engulf. There it is. 5 minutes to go. Could sell back off underneath it. But I'd like to see it close above. The higher the better. Freaking awesome. Man, this fib retrace. I'd like to see 56.6 today. Doesn't have to happen today. It's kind of irrelevant. That's just what I'd like to see. Wouldn't change anything for me, but I'd like to see it. Literally the last time Bitcoin went up was when I stood up. It gets nervous when I'm around. Timothy sold $100 worth of Bitcoin. Looks like we're going up. We're going up. 450 watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. Jump in the Discord. Links pinned at the top of the live chat. Firework fanatic. Can I explain fib? I did that actually recently in a live, maybe the last live video. But I can tell you which ones are important to me. The green ones. The green ones here. Well, I'll do this. Now it's recorded live. You can see my settings. You can pause it. Copy them. Anything that ends in 618, 2, 3, 4, solid numbers. And the 0.5. Standalone 0.5. Go ahead. Pause it. Unpause it. Whatever. Copy the settings if you'd like. Just my own way of doing it. This is the Tom Crown fib setup. There we go. 2 minutes. Why not the 1618? Good question. Good question. I don't have a good answer. I don't know. Valid criticism. Just didn't know. That's just how I set it up. There we go. We were looking for some buying into the close of this hourly here. Seems like the market agreed. That was 3 minutes ago when we were in a bearish engulfed hourly candle, no longer the situation. Let's see just how much buying the market has in store at this price. No problem, Firework. And dude, I'm not a man who's afraid to admit when he's wrong. Valid. I don't know. Don't have a reason. Made 30% off of the Voyager. Well done. Well done, my friend. Oh, she's angry. She's angry, Silva. She's always angry. That's her secret. I'm always angry. I guess I can share this, I suppose. Ooh. That was weird. Discord just reloaded. Gavin making people spit their drinks out. Let's see. And we've been live for a while. I'm losing energy. I'm waiting for this close. Give us a good close. Show us you got more. Show us you got more energy today. 4-hour closed. Highest ever. Highest ever. Continuation? Probably.
Tom, I'm still pumped about that Phoenix. My job is all about being with people as they rise out of the ashes of what was holding them down.
P-Pal. I love the way she announces things. P-Pal. That's right, Steve. You bring us all back from the ashes, my friend. Love Steve. Great dude. Huge heart. Continuation into the end of this 4-hour, into the end of this day, probably. Probably. Likely. I'm getting beat, though. Getting tired. Need a nap. What do you guys think? Nap time? Not nap time. Hologram time? Maybe. I know you guys love Ninja Clone Tom. I know it, baby. We're going to keep the stream up. We're probably going to do more TA. I'm going to grab a bite. Grab a sandwich. Let me just turn this down while I say it. I'm going to grab a sandwich. Maybe a brew. Seltzer. Manly seltzer drink. We'll probably do more TA. That'll come down to the corn. See what the corn's doing. Got my alerts set. In fact, let me follow up on that. There we go. We got a swing low set, swing high set. See how long that takes to go off. Stay tuned. Just leave up the stream. Just leave it up. Even if you have to pause it, just leave it up. Keep the views up. Mysterious music. Not a bad idea.
over 9,000! It's over 9,000!
When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Clear sky. Where am When you want to get off that darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down. Earth from a bird's eye view. You should grow feathers and see this too. When you want to get off the darkest ground, but gravity pulls you straight down.
if you're wondering what's happened, so am I. The computer that we have running our news from time to time took off and went wild. So what we're going to do is start over from the top. Well, if you're wondering what's happened, so am I.
Cinderella, will you be there? Cinderella boy, I love you. Kimiko, you be naked. Don't give me good. Could it be a destiny? Honestly, a mystery. Must be you. Gotta be you. Must be you. Cinderella
talking. Maybe that's what talking. I do my best to learn to listen. Seems you have so much to say. Talking.